What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to do another video of 3 different resolutions as requested. We're in the key of D, and these will be easy, I promise. But they won't be basic, they will sound good. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first one here, we're gonna bring out the draw brush just so we can hear. And here's the first one here. Real easy. You could change the chord up. Okay, let's just start with that one. Real easy here. G flat, G, E. So here we're just starting with a G minor, right? I add in a D, and then when we go to the 5, I change the chord up. So that chord, and I'm not just pushing the chord, you just kind of start. So you just kind of add chords, progressively. You don't just kind of push them. That's the thing about playing organ. You just got to be smooth with it. So I start by adding a high A, and then I just add the rest of them in. So let's just go ahead and spell it out here. So on the 5, A in the bass, we're in the key of D. So when I say the 5, that's the 5th note in the bass scale. So here's our major scale in the key of D. So D, or let's just do numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay. D, E, G flat, G, A, B, D flat, D. So on a 5, all together it's G flat, G, B, D, G flat, A. Okay, we resolve the D to D flat. And that's that whole 5. Okay, and that's just A flat, A, and then 1. Okay, and lastly, I'll spell that part out too. Left hand, D flat, right hand, A, D. Now I kind of hammer off this G. But once you hammer off the G to A, your next chord is G major. Except we changed the voicing, so we have the B at the bottom, G, D. Next chord, we have G at the bottom, E, D. And then lastly, you finish off with your D major, starting with the A at the bottom. Since our second chord is a G major triad, I used the bass on the foot. Instead of holding the 1, I go to the 4. Okay, so that's the whole thing. That's the first one. next one here. Let's do this one. This is just a diminish, but we're just changing the voicing, okay? So we start on our G minor. I'm sorry, E minor. And then we do our diminish. So let's spell that out. We have D flat on the bottom, G, B flat, and E. And that's on the 5. Real easy stuff. And one more, we'll do one more. We'll do this one here, a little more jazzy. We'll add that in there, okay? So just like our first one, we kind of, you know, E minor, you can add the 2 in there if you want to. Okay, so let's just go ahead and break that down. And I'm kind of rushing through this one. You don't really have to just hit the chord like that. You can smooth it out. Right there, we have on a 5, which is our A bass, a G, D flat, G flat. I wanted to say F sharp there. Sorry about that. G flat, and then B flat. Okay, so here's the move right here. So you don't just hit the chord. You're kind of doing a little bit of movement here. Then add that D flat. You got to play with it. You just can't, you know. That's not really gospel organ, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish out here. So on our 5, we got the F sharp G flat major chord here with the G on the bottom. And then we add the D flat towards the end. We'll spell this out here on our 1. We have D in the bass. So we had G flat, B, E, A, D. And let me do it one more time here, because I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm not playing too fast here. So. Okay, so for that last part, so all we're doing there it's a scale, but you just gotta hear it. So I'll just spell it out here. Keep it simple. B flat and D, A and C, G and B flat, G flat and A, E and G, and lastly D and G flat. Left hand. And we're on the D. We hold the D in the entire time, D bass. Left hand chord, E, G, B flat, D. And we resolve into a D major chord. If you want to add the E in there, it just gives it a different sound. It's not required. It's just a second note in that D major scale. You can add that too. Okay, one more time. Okay, play with it however you want to do it, but that's the basics of it. That's it. Those are 3 different ways you can resolve slow songs. Not too bad. Well, let's just go over them one more time. Sorry about that one. Let's go straight to the second one. Diminish. And our last one. Mercy toward us. Praise. You do something like that, you know. So not too bad. I didn't, think that through. I just kind of try to figure out a way to kind of show you guys you can use it almost anywhere. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys out. Just wanted to throw that out there. I put out in the community. I'm taking, if you guys want to throw out some ideas on what you want to see from me, if you anything I can teach you, I will teach you. Of course, it's my way, but yeah, give me some content ideas if you want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like will be helpful. So other than that, I appreciate you guys watching the video, stopping by, and liking, commenting, and all that other stuff. So you guys take care. Appreciate you guys. Social media stuff, all in the description if you want to check that out. It's up to you. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.